Hey everybody, it's just Jackie. Thanks for coming to my page, or my channel. Sorry, I'm new to this, so bear with me. It isn't perfect, but we're going to make this work. So, today, I know a lot of people have wondered how to make a matcha. Matcha latte, actually, is what we're going to make today. And I am a sipologist. Sipology is a company in Canada. We are all natural, ethically sourced, and women-led. And today I'm going to show you how I make a Sipology matcha latte. Now, first let me tell you, with Sipology, we have 38 different flavors of the best matcha on the market, hands down. And unlike some of the big chains, you will reap all of the health benefits of matcha. It is packed with antioxidants and L-theanine, and it helps you focus, have mental clarity, it boosts your metabolism, it helps keep you healthier, it gives you an energy like coffee kind of would, the caffeine from coffee, but you skip the crash. There's no jump in energy and then a crash. We go gently up in energy for 4 to 6 hours and then slowly comes down again. The other thing that should be mentioned is that coffee is acidic. That's why it causes problems with your stomach. But matcha is alkaline, so it will not cause those problems. That's how I came to find matcha. Is because I was a die-hard coffee drinker. Like, guys, I'm not kidding. 4 or 5 pots of coffee a day is what I would ingest. Geez, I wonder why my tummy hurt. Anyways, so then I found Sipology and I found their matcha. And their matcha is absolutely delicious. There is guaranteed in 38 flavors that you're going to find a flavor that you love. Today, I personally, because I do still drink coffee, I drink my 1, maybe 2 cups in the morning, and then I switch. So this is coffee matcha. This is loose matcha. We also carry matcha in convenient sticks for traveling around and your day-to-day on-the-go kind of routine. So this is coffee matcha. And the ingredients in this are green tea, cocoa powder, chicory root, and natural flavor. That's it. That is the entirety of the list of things in this matcha. It is so delicious. So, before I get started with the matcha, because we're going to do a latte, I am going to show you our party milk frother. And I am lactose intolerant, so I am going to use lactose-free milk. And we're just going to put some milk in the bottom of this frother. Now, it is totally natural when you're frothing milk that milk will kind of shoot out a little bit out of the top. Don't panic. The tea police are not on their way. You are fine. Are you ready? Get out your big, strong muscles and start frothing. It's that simple. So while we're doing this, also with matcha, if you're going to do your matcha hot, with our matcha, you can do it hot or cold. It doesn't matter, whatever your preference is. I like mine hot more often than not. But if you're using, or if you're going to make it hot, then you do not want your kettle fresh boiled all the way and super hot. So if you do boil your kettle for a hot matcha, then leave it sit for 15 minutes so that it can come down to a gentle heat so that your matcha doesn't get bruised, because if it's too hot, then your matcha flavor gets bruised. So when this starts to, I can already feel that this is starting to get a little more resistance as I'm frothing, which means it's done its work. And now we're going to just put it to the side for a few minutes and let the magic happen inside of that frother. And now I will show you with our matcha. So with Sipology, we also carry a perfect matcha spoon. This is all of the matcha that you require for 1 cup of matcha. It is equal to 1/2 of a teaspoon. That's it. 1 cup, 1/2 teaspoon. So this is matcha. So it is a green powder. All right. And we use premium grade matcha right from Japan. So this is going to be a much more delicate flavor. A lot of the big chains tend to use culinary grade matcha, which does tend to be a little more bitter. Some people say it's like licking the bottom of a lawnmower. It is a green tea product, okay? So it is going to have a green tea earthy flavor. However, it is not ours is not an overpowering or bitter taste. It is quite lovely, actually. And this is the healthiest tea that you can drink. Okay, so now that we have our matcha in our cup, and there you go, there you can see this is all it requires. And I have my kettle pre-boiled and cooled down. Now, we sell a little mixer. This is our mighty mixer with Sipology, but my batteries died. So I'm using my backup mixer that I actually found at the dollar store. And we're going to do just about that much in the cup to start. And we're going to give it a nice whisk. Now you can use any kind of whisk you want, but you want to whisk it until it's nice and frothy at the top, letting you know that you've mixed it all very nicely and it's all combined. And because this is coffee flavored matcha, I can actually, it smells. I wish I could do smell-o-vision, guys, but I can't. If I could, if you were a coffee drinker, you would smell the wonderful smell of coffee that comes from this. So I'm just going to give a little bit more water here. You want to leave space in your cup because you're going to be adding in your milk. So this is nice and thick. Try not to make too much of a mess, but I always seem to. Then you're going to use a spoon, and we're going to just kind of hold the spoon so that you're blocking the foam from slipping out, and just let the fluid in the bottom of your frother into your cup. And then you're going to scoop your foam onto your cup. Now, at a certain chain that has a lady on the cup, this drink would be over 300 calories. It would be filled with sugars, syrups, colors, additional flavors, and it would probably cost you $8 to $10. We have just made a beautiful matcha latte, a hot matcha latte, and it cost us about $3 in total, and it's got about 30 calories. Imagine a healthy drink, your own barista. You can make one of these in 38 different flavors, whether you want it hot or cold, It's all up to you. It's a wonderful thing. If you're looking to get this matcha, I will put the link in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye, guys.